Instructions for disciples. Repeat that after me if you will. Instructions for disciples. Say it this time like you want to say it. Instructions for disciples. That's what I want to preach about. Instructions for disciples. Brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, saints and even sinners. Many of us are not really cognizant and aware of just how important the church really is.
Okay.
All right now.
The church is vital. The church is imperative. It's absolutely necessary.
That's
and
right.
it bewilders me that God puts something that imperative and that vital into hands of mere men. He puts it into the hands of frail, feeble, and fickle people like us, folks who does right sometime and folks who, y'all can talk back to me, folks who does wrong sometime. It's amazing to me that God would entrust the greatest thing on earth into the hands of mere men. And that's why tonight it's all of our job to tell somebody about Jesus. It's our job, not just the preacher's job, not just the deacon's job, not just the missionary's job, but it becomes all of our job to tell somebody about Jesus. I mean, you ought not be satisfied just being saved by yourself, but you ought not be happy till you're saved and somebody else gets saved. And so it is our divine assignment to make disciples. Watch this, not to make members.
That's right.
I'm a preacher that don't say nothing. Not to make budgets, not to make auxiliaries, not to make committees, but it is our assignment to make disciples. And you must understand at the beginning of this preachment that there are two types of ships in every church. There is membership and there's discipleship. You ain't got to say nothing. And I'm anointed to come to the pulpit and tell you tonight that if we're going to be true to the Bible doesn't say anything about membership. You ain't got to say that. The Bible doesn't say anything about membership. See, because you get membership at a lodge, you get membership at the Masonics, you get membership at Sam's Club. But when it comes to the thing of God, ain't no membership, there's discipleship. Can I tell you tonight that you can be a member of Mount Zion and your name can be on the roll at Mount Zion, but never be on the roll in heaven and you'll still die and go to hell. So that tells me that it's not just enough to be a member of Sinai. It's not just enough to be a member of Spring Hill, but you got to have your name in God's book. And can I tell you tonight that it's not about membership, but it's all about discipleship. And many of us have a problem with being a disciple because being a disciple costs us something.
Yes, sir.
Oh, preacher, they don't say nothing. It's a new day in God. Let me just tell you that it's not enough anymore to just put on church clothes and come to church and leave feeling good, but you leave the same way you came. It's not enough to come Sunday after Sunday, leading devotion, singing in the choir, playing on the instrument, ushering at the door, preaching in the pulpit, praising in the pew, and still leave helpless and helpless. But I just know that some of us come in here with hell in us. We'll leave with the same hell. Tell somebody it ain't enough. It ain't enough. No. God is not trying to give you a quick fix. God is trying to give you a lifestyle. And it goes beyond the four walls of your church. And so here it is. Jesus tells them in Matthew 16. He tells them this and he says, if any man come after me, I'm going to tell you what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to deny yourself. Set up your cross and follow me. That tells me that discipleship don't cost you something. Because a disciple is a disciplined person. In other words, listen, they come to church and a real disciple, listen, they're disciplined. So you nobody have to make them tired. Nobody have to make them come to church. Can I just give you this for free? That members will tip God and disciples will tie to God. Members cause problems, but disciples solve problems. Members talk about folks, but disciples pray for folks. Look at your neighbor and ask them, which one are you? Which one? follow me, I want you to know, if you follow me, it ain't gonna always be easy. He says, you have to take up your cross. Follow me. And that's why the old church used to say, must Jesus bear. Cross alone. Well, go free. Somebody said, no, bear the cross. Calvary. Let me preach it. Morning days. Cross. For me, and I discovered tonight, Dr. Marshall, I discovered tonight that one of the problems in the church, and we really want to be disciples, is because too many of us are stuck on ourselves to deny ourselves. You ain't got to sit down. I'm going to preach it. But you got to understand, when you come up in here, I don't care what kind of degree you got, I don't care what you drove, I don't care what you live in, but when you come up in here, it ain't about you, it's about him. Not only are there two types of ships in the church, but then there's two types of Christians in the church. Yes, sir. There is a milk Christian. There's a wine Christian. You understand? And let me just say, milk Christians are just members. Yeah. Milk Christians are those who just sit on the pews. You know, and everybody knows if you leave milk out too long, it'll spoil. And there's so many spoiled Christians in the church. And here's the part that really just tickles my fanny. Listen, milk Christians ain't satisfied with being spoiled themselves. They want to spoil somebody else. So they gonna keep that mess to themselves. They ain't happy till they got it all. Well,